All right, so today we are in our final planning stages of our essay. We are going to focus today on writing a conclusion paragraph for our argumentative essays. So we've been using our essay outlines in class. They're almost complete. We've been focusing on our intro paragraph, hooking our reader, making sure we have readers' attention, that they want to keep reading and they want to help support our argument. We worked on developing our body paragraphs, where we've gotten our research-based evidence and we're supporting our claim. And now we're down to the final piece. We're working on our conclusion paragraph of our essays. So I hope you all are excited about this as I am. So something I want you to think about, and this relates to our introduction mini lesson, is I told you to think about your introduction paragraph as a movie trailer, something we see on TV, and it makes us want to go to the theater. It makes us want to go see this movie. We're really interested. We want to know what happens or what the story is. And so I want you to kind of be in that same mindset for our conclusion paragraph, but I want you to think about your favorite movie, the movie that you consider the best movie ever. How do you feel when the credits start to roll? Now I want you to channel that energy in your conclusion paragraph. How do you want your readers to feel when they read your final sentence of this argumentative essay? What do you want them to do? We talked a little bit about answering the question, so what? You're making a claim, you've taken a position, you've done this research, so what? So what? I want you to think about that when we're writing our conclusion paragraphs. Answer the question, so what, for your reader. What do you want them to do? What do you want them to get from this? How are you going to get them to that? What can they do? Why is your argument important? Why did they just read your essay? So, our conclusion paragraph in an argumentative essay should restate our topic and explain why it's important. There's that so what piece. Okay, what makes this important to the reader? We want to restate our thesis or our claim in this case, and we want to make sure that we're not presenting any new information in our conclusion paragraph, but we do want to state our thesis in a way that brings new light to it. What makes our thesis different now that we've explained all of these evidences that support our side of the claim? You want to address the counterpoint and why your audience should side with you. Remember, this is an argument. So why should your audience side with you? And then we want to call for action or present readers with further research opportunities on our topic. Think again about those credits rolling at the end of the movie. How do we want them to feel? What do we want them to do? Do we want them to start the movie all over? Watch it all the way through again? Do we want them to feel moved? Do we want them to go do something after the movie? Think about that. So today our focus in class is going to be to draft our conclusion paragraph. And the first time when we drafted our intro, we just focused on the hook. Today I don't want you to focus on anything special. I want you to draft a conclusion paragraph as a whole. I want you to be sure that you're including all of those required elements that we just talked about. I want you to seek feedback from 2 peers. How did they feel reading your conclusion? Specifically, what did they feel when they read that last sentence of your essay? Happy writing!